Bethany, one thing that I have learned on my leadership journey, and I've not been at it for long, I'm still learning, but one of the things I'm continuing to learn is that vision leaks, and so does culture.
You're using a really interesting phrase, and I love it, but can you maybe just expand on the culture leaks?
The culture leak, it evaporates. If, how do I say? So, for example, we learned about evaporation in school, and they say that, when for example, if you have a saucepan of water and put it outside, and then you just leave it, it will evaporate. When you come and check on it, the level at which you left it will not be the same. No one poured it, no one touched it, it just keeps going. Just because there are so many other factors that are coming against this culture, are coming against this very thing. Many other factors, because people are dynamic. You want to be inclusive, you want to bring young people, you work with the middle-aged, you want to work with the older ones, and everyone has a different belief system. They see things differently. Young people now are hyper excited. They want to come to work wearing jeans and t-shirts, and then the older ones feel like, oh, that is too indecent, that is not appropriate. And then you're going out in the communities and they're completely different perspectives. And then every day you have the challenge of saying, how do I tie these knots together to make something work? Because you realize that what works in the context, the context that applies to Kampala, for example, is not the same context that applies in Lyantonde, because you're dealing with two different cultures. So meaning that, culture keeps leaking, and then the role that you have as a leader is to make sure, how do you tie the knots at every time, and look out for what do you modify, what do you compromise, what adjustments do you make. But then there are also those things that you cannot compromise on.